Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I had to add this clip as a reminder that you should prioritize eating your fruits today, and also because I made this clip and I couldn't waste any content. Anyway, welcome back to the channel and enjoy the rest of the vlog.
Hello guys, my name is Zara. This is my video Snapchat.
This is my what?
This is my video Snapchat.
Okay.
And dad need to tell me a thing. My sister gone and I'm going to the hotel today with my mom. Mom, come and say your own thing.
Hello.
And we are that. What are guys going to do there? What are guys going to do in the hotel? We're going to stay in the hotel because we are traveling tomorrow.
Hi guys. It's time to leave Lagos finally. We're leaving tomorrow morning, but because where we stay is really far from the airport, we got a place about 10 minutes away from the airport so that we can spend the night here, and then first thing tomorrow morning we can head out. Okay, so I just want to quickly give you a room tour before the day gets chaotic. I still have activities lined up for this evening, but before then let me show you guys the room. It's really basic actually, but let me just give you a little room tour. Okay, obviously you're coming from here. This is the door, and the first thing you see per usual is the bathroom area. There's nothing seriously happening here, but you get pretty basic. And then you have all your complimentary stuff here. Yeah, and then a mirror to look at yourself. Hi everyone. This place for storing our luggage is coming up now. And then a TV area, a reading table, a lounging couch, and the bed. That's it. There's not much to show here. Yeah, and a tiny little wardrobe here, and that's a tiny artwork. That's it too. Lagos was so much fun, but all good things must come to an end, so it was time to go the next day. So here I was just having a bit of a snack because I hadn't eaten most of the day. Like I said, we were spending the night here so that we could have an easy access to the airport the next morning. Our flight was for 6:50 a.m. and you guys were still late, but we'll get to that. It's time for us to go for dinner, and I was trying out Indian food for the first time. I was skeptical because I'm not one to try new things when it comes to food, but I'm glad I did because everything was a 10, you guys. The food, the ambience, the company, everything was perfect. Whenever I think of Indian meals, I think a lot of spices, a lot of garlic. I thought it was going to be so garlicky and very spicy, but I was positively disappointed, if there's anything like that, because everything was just so good. Really, really good. I think I've said good a lot of times, but that should just show you how good it was. Listen, I think that this experience just taught me that I should be open to trying new things. Things aren't always as they seem. And meanwhile, I know that my gist is all over the place, but I just wanted to fill you guys in on everything that happened, or most of the things that happened in Lagos. So my family and friends were convincing me to relocate from Abakaliki to Lagos. I was genuinely so tempted, I'm not even going to lie, because I feel like Lagos opens up room for a lot of opportunities. I feel like there's a lot more happening out there than, I get to see. But then we'll see now. We'll see if that happens. Time will definitely tell. Anyway, back to my meal. So I had a good meal, and that closed up the night, or that ended the night and my entire Lagos trip. Hi guys, good morning. It's travel time and I'm not so excited, but I just wanted to check in with you guys. We're leaving now to the airport. Our ride is down already. But I just wanted to let you guys know, Sha. I'll talk to you guys, I think at the airport or something. I made a video of this beautiful artwork in the hotel reception because it just reminds me of all that Lagos is. Busy, beautiful, fast and all of that. Anyway, it was time for us to leave, and you guys, everybody was in such a foul mood this morning because I came to Lagos with two beautiful girls and I was going back with just one. So in case you guys don't know, Ama is my niece and then Zara is my biological daughter. I don't think I've mentioned that on the channel before directly. But anyway, this is us at the airport. The kids were, I think it was dawning on them that they were going to be separated because yes, they were going to be separated. Ama was staying back with her mom and Zara was going back with me. I think I'll make an entire video on that topic so that you guys will understand properly. But it was just such a sad morning. It was just such a sad morning. I think we all knew like it was the end of an era, but it didn't dawn on us until we were actually parting ways at the airport. And it didn't help that we were already late for the flight. So I was rushing. I couldn't, say my proper goodbyes. I felt so bad about that. At this point, you guys, I couldn't hold back my tears because this was the first time it was truly dawning on me. I had time to think, and it really dawned on me that Ama was not like going back home with us. It wasn't an easy pill to swallow. When we got back home, it was difficult for both Zara and I. But for some reason, Zara would just keep asking me, "Mom, how are you? Mom, how are you?" I think she could tell that I wasn't taking it very nicely. She too was just struggling, quite frankly, and you can see that she landed in the hospital the next day. She had a high fever, she had a few other things, and the doctor was checking on her because the doctor knows my two girls. When she asked about the second one, I explained the situation to her. She said that could largely account for the fever, but they ran a lot of tests and still gave her some pills. Now, Ama also broke down in Lagos. It was just crazy. Within a few days of being apart, they both broke down. So this is a week after I came back and I needed to go to the market to get some stuff. I initially didn't plan to vlog, but once they told me the price of these eggs, I thought, you know what? Let me take you guys along. So the plan actually was to spend nothing more than 20,000 naira in the market that day. So come along with me. Let's see if I was able to keep to that pact. Anyway, they told me the eggs were, I think, 5,400. I didn't buy them yet because I still had to go into the market. So my first stop was at the tomato place where I got tomatoes, and I think I got two of these that she's measuring, which makes like one bucket for about 6,000 naira. Yes, for 6,000 naira. And then I went on to my onion guy. I bought onions worth 2,500 naira. Then I proceeded to my vegetables guy because I just wanted a little bit of this and that. I usually don't buy a lot because I don't like to store them in the house for a long time. So I bought veggies worth, I think, about 2,400 naira. I will have to write the prices on the screen so we can all do a calculation together. Remember, the target was to spend 20,000 naira. Now, I also bought some peppers before I started to record. So you guys did not see that. I bought peppers for 1,000 naira. And then I went on to buy the eggs. I went back to the egg guy and finished up buying the eggs. I was done with the open market, so I went to the bank. GT Bank has been trying to get on my nerves recently, you guys, let me tell you. So most times they would debit me and they would not reverse if it doesn't go through. Anyway, after doing all the complaining stuff, I went back to the ATM because who am I kidding? 20,000 could not have taken care of everything I needed for the day, so I had to take another 20,000 naira. From there, I proceeded to the meat lady where I always buy meat outside of the market just because She sells fresh meat. They kill it like every single this very day she's selling it. So I like that about her. And then guess how much meat I bought? I don't know. How much do you think this is before I say it? How much do you think all of this stuff I bought was? It was 7,000 naira. I don't think it was a bad buy. Then I took a break to go and eat because I was hungry at that point. So I had food. I don't know, should we add that to our 20k budget? I think we should. So everything I had here was 3,400. So let's add that. And then I put there to buy fruits. I bought cucumbers, 500 naira. I bought red apples. I bought 6 for 3,000 naira, I think. 3,000 naira. And then I bought garden eggs for 500 naira. So everything I bought there was 4,000 naira. That's how much I spent in the market. Hi guys, how are you all doing today? I just came here to end out the vlog because it's been running for a few days. I feel like whenever I'm back to this town, I lack the motivation to film. I've not been doing much because Nigeria has been Nigeria. Like when you think we've gotten to the point where it cannot get any worse, they just unveil an entirely new level of worse. Because how am I going to buy fuel today for 1,000 something? I bought fuel when I came back into town last week. I think total, I've been in this town for 8 days. It's been 8 days since my journey. So today is Monday. I came back the other Sunday. Now, I bought fuel about 50,000 naira. And bear in mind, school is not in session. School is not in session. So that means when school is in session and I have to do school run twice a day, imagine how much fuel I'm going to be buying. Anyway, so I want to go and fill up my tank because even though we think 1,200 is expensive, I feel like 1,250 actually. That's what someone said they're selling. The last time I bought for 970. But currently I hear it's 1,250 naira. I don't know. But I feel like it's going to get higher because even though we think it's expensive now, I have a strong feeling that it's going to get higher. So let me just fill up my tank. I think I have about quarter tank now. Then I'll just do some other things. But I just really needed to ask you guys, how are you faring in Nigeria? Hey God, how are you doing in Nigeria?